Vickrum Digwa selecting his swords at a Sikh martial arts event in East London. The video shared with Sky News was taken 2.5 years before Digwa went on to kill teenager Henry Nowak. A death which the Sikh community believe might have been prevented, given they'd already raised concerns about him to police.
Where this is actually going is we have been thrown under the bus and our sacred Kirpan has been called into question.
With Sikhs across the UK facing a backlash following Digwa's conviction, political lobbying at the highest levels is underway in the UK and from India, with calls for a public inquiry.
The reason why we've called for a public inquiry is the only way to get to the truth surrounding this whole affair so we can learn the lessons and to learn whether actually Henry's life could have been saved.
Which you think it could have been?
Absolutely, because if the police had acted on the reports to them and CPS had taken this seriously, Digwa could have been off the streets.
In 2023, Vickrum Digwa had been reported to police by his local Gurdwara, or place of worship. We've spoken to the person who says they lodged the complaints over what they describe as safeguarding and the theft of weapons. We've revoiced their words.
I was really deeply concerned and made the reports to the necessary people and also chasing them as well. It really did impact me for a long time, his behaviour. He is a monster. He's not at all representative of Sikhs in our eyes.
In response, Hampshire Police told us, police followed up all available lines of inquiry and arrested 2 men in their 20s on suspicion of theft. On the basis of the evidence which was made available to the police, no further action was taken against these men. The Sikh community prides itself on its peaceful integration into British society. But since Digwa's trial, it's been subjected to a torrent of hatred online and at this Gurdwara in West London on the phone.
We have got nasty, poisonous phone calls received in our office yesterday by a number of people saying nasty things about our religion.
What do they say?
They're calling Sikhs murderers and using very dirty, foul language against us.
Just literally hearing the phone ring there, how does that make you feel now? Are you on edge?
It is on edge because when we pick up, is this another phone call that's going to be swearing at us?
In the West Midlands, police are treating an attack on 6 members of a Sikh family as racially motivated. This 72-year-old man was left with a broken cheekbone and fractured shoulder. He and 5 members of his family were punched and kicked to the ground, the Sikh Federation believes because of Digwa's actions. Theirs is a visible faith, and whilst some Sikhs tell us they're staying indoors out of fear of abuse on the streets, it's led these men, in the face of internet threats, to stand guard outside their Gurdwara.
The Gurdwara has been described as a place where the ideology that Digwa carried is being indoctrinated into the youth. That's as far from the truth as you can get. When people start to fan these flames of division, fire can spread in any direction.
The Sikh community is fighting back, believing it's being punished for the actions of another and viewed with suspicion in a way they've never been before. Lisa Holland, Sky News.